YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Boston Celtics defeating the Chicago Bulls. This was a game where the Chicago Bulls came ready to play and they didn't even give in, even to when the game was almost over. They kept coming and coming and coming, and the Celtics had to stay strong and the Celtics had to stay disciplined to be able to beat this team, and they got it done 138 to 129. The Bulls go to 8-13. The Celtics improved to 6-3. And with the loss of Cleveland, we only a half game back for being the best team in the NBA, just like we were last year. And we as a team already beat the Cavaliers earlier this season. So we just showing you that we can probably get it done again. And we just got Porzingis back not too long ago, and he had another great game. So let's talk about the Celtics first. Jason Tatum, 35 points, plus 13 and plus minus, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, and 14 rebounds. A double, 30 and 10 for him. One of them was an offensive rebound out of the 14. 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from 3, and 12 of 18 from the field. You never really see Jason Tatum dominate this efficient, but he had all his shots going down tonight, and he just took his time on some possessions and didn't rush it or didn't force it like he sometimes does. He played within the flow of the offense too some of this game, and he was even able to attack the rim at a good level tonight. And by them not really having a rim protector or a shot blocker really on their team, he was able to take full advantage of that. And Porzingis had a crazy 3 over Vucevic late in the shot clock. He literally just hoisted it up and just made it all net. It was just beautiful to see Porzingis just believe in himself and believe that the team is going to trust him to make a big play. And he was able to do it. And Porzingis shot well from the field, 7 of 11 from the field. He was 2 of 5 from 3. He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He ended up with 21 points, but so far his best game of the season, plus 7 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 8 rebounds for his game tonight. Drew Holiday, 11 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1 of 4 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. And he made a big 3 to push that lead up, so Chicago had more trouble to deal with to be able to try to do a comeback, and he really made it at the right time. Derek White has just been phenomenal on his team this year. 16 points, minus 5 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. One of them was offensive rebound. 4 of 8 from 3, 6 of 10 from the field. And then Jaylen Brown, 21 points for him, plus 7 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 10 from 3, 7 of 21 from the field. He was going, he was attacking, he was trying to take over the game. Didn't make the shots that he should have made. Some of them he just flat out blew. But he kept coming aggressively and it kept causing chaos and confusion. So it made sense why he still was able to benefit off those attacks, and that's why he had the 4 assists too for that reason. But just didn't have it going efficiently tonight. But he was a high volume scorer tonight for us, and it really did open up some opportunity for some other guys because of his aggression. Sam Hauser, 3 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 of 5 from 3, and those his only field goal attempts. And the 3 he did make was absolutely tough. But Sam Hauser did knock it down before going 0 for 5 tonight. But he knocked it down, and we needed him to knock it down so we can have that cushion with the lead for us to be able to coast the rest of the way to victory. Al Horford, 2 points, minus 4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 6 from the field. Kada, 0 points, plus 7 and plus minus, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive. He didn't have no free throws or field goal attempts or 3-point attempts tonight. And Peyton Pritchard has just been really, really good. 29 points off the bench, led everybody tonight off the bench, even on the Bulls. and he was plus 11 and plus minus, one personal foul, one steal. He did have one assist and 7 rebounds, and he was also able to grab 4 offensive rebounds out of that 7, which is absolutely ridiculous because he's usually the smallest player on the court, but he played like a big man sort of tonight. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 of 11 from three. He was stroking it. He was deep stroking it, and they just couldn't stop the guy. He was so efficient. 10 of 16 from the field tonight. Was basically able to do whatever he wanted to do tonight against the Chicago Bulls. And the rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision, and they couldn't get on the floor because of that reason. 49 of 98, 50% from the field. 23 of 54, 42% from three. 17 of 23, 73% from the free throw line. 51 rebounds, 24 assists, 6 steals, 2 blocks, 9 turnovers, 13 personal fouls, and 138 points. The Celtics are a tough offensive team. It's literally nothing that they can do. And since Porzingis can pull up from the logo too, he can stretch your big man so far out of that paint that you just don't have no rim protection. And that's one of the biggest reasons why Tatum was so efficient and Peyton Pritchard so efficient, because they can break down the defense off the dribble. They make the right reads when it comes to passing. They can shoot basically at every position, and they can rebound, and they can gang rebound, and they can break down the defense and get to the free throw line. And they are basically good free throw shooters, even at the center position, whether you put in Al Horford or Kristaps Porzingis. And then you still got Luke Big Cornette in that paint as a guy that can dunk and shoot a little bit, and he can protect the rim too. And that's just the people coming off the bench. And most of them didn't even play tonight, and we still scored 138 points, showing you how offensively blessed this team is to have a roster that really understands the how to play with each other, how to play off of each other, and knowing when to take over the game and get out the way. And Tatum and Brown can do that against any team, and they still got guys that can knock down and kill you if you help or try to double team or try to trap, because they can pull up from anywhere and be a threat. And this is why the Celtics are one of the best teams ever assembled, especially if they can repeat or even win the championship in the future. And this is why a lot of people still favor the Celtics, even though they just now got to a half a game because the Cavaliers played that well to start the season. And now they're showing you that the Celtics is still the team to beat. And they still had to wait for Porzingis to come back. And even then, they only lost 3 games up until this point. And it just puts them in consideration as the best team in the league. And now I'm just going to continue to tell them they are. Vucevic, 32 points tonight, was posting up, hitting shots, finishing in the paint, but also making threes tonight at a high level, minus 19 and plus minus. 3 personal fouls, 1 block, 3 assists, 11 rebounds. So 30 and 10 for Vucevic. 4 or 6 from the free throw line, 6 and 9 from 3, 11 and 16 from the field. Kobe White had 11 points. You expect more out of him. Plus 7 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. One of was offensive, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 7 from 3. He was 3 of 11 from the field. And then Zach LaVine became an unguardable player because his jump shot and his handle to get to the shots in the spots that he wants to is very, very tough, because he's also a great free throw shooter. 29 points for him, minus 19 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 11 from 3, 11 of 22 from the field. Ayo Dosunmu, 13 points, minus 15 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. Josh Giddey played 24 minutes. He only ended up with 4 points, which is a huge disappointment. Plus 14 and plus minus, 3 turnovers, 3 steals. He did also have 9 assists and 8 rebounds. Try to fill in the gaps to the best of his ability. 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 6 from the field. Jalen Smith, 2 points, plus 10 and plus minus, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 4 from the field. Dalen Terry, 2 points, plus 11 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 rebound, 1 of 1 from the field. Matas Buzelis, 2 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 2 rebounds, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the field. Julian Phillips, 5 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the field. Torrey Craig had double figures off the bench, 11 points, -4 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 of 5 from three. He also was 4 of 6 from the field. That's a really good night from him and Julian. And also Lonzo Ball returned tonight. He only had 2 points, -16 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 steals, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. One of was offensive, or 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 4 from the field. And Talon Horton Tucker, 16 points, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 4 of 4 from the 3 point line, 6 of 7 from the field. Great game from him. He really showing you that he still is a good NBA player and he has a lot of good basketball left. Just a really good pickup with him and Torrey Craig and Lonzo Ball. Hopefully you can continue to get healthier and continue to play, at a good level and finally be able to raise your game as you continue to fully heal from those injuries, which is going to be damn near impossible, but at least hopefully he can get back to playing the way he used to, and he's not that far from it. I just want to see him be great defensively again and be a great facilitator and a decent three-point shooter. He didn't really do that tonight, but he did some of it, showing you that he can actually be a good player again, once he continues to play more games. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision or is ruled out before with the injury. 48 of 93, 51% from the field. 20 of 51, 39% from three. 13 of 16, 81% from the free throw line. 43 rebounds, 28 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 8 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and 129 points. And the Celtics do what they thought that everybody knew that they had a good chance of winning this game, but we actually was trailing. We actually got in some tough situations in this game. They actually got a little bit of a lead on us this game, but we ultimately ended up figuring out what we should and shouldn't be doing. Let's cut a little bit of this out. Let's cut a little bit of that out, and we'll be fine as a team offensively and defensively. And then once the threes start falling and the shots start falling, because we don't really give up on how we play, because this is our brand and our style of basketball. We patenting it, the slashy, splashy type of style. It's really tough to defend because they releases are so quick on their three-point shots, and the screens are infinite. And then you got guys that can score off the dribble anyway, and they can also do the step back or the pull-up three without even dribbling, which makes them tough covers, and we can do that at every position. So the slashy, splashy style is something that's new, and it's something that the Celtics used to win the championship last year. It looks even more better this year, I'm not even going to lie. And I don't even really know the real numbers because it's not that important because it changes game to game, and it depends on what team you play against. Obviously, the playoffs is all about matchups and how you fit and how you play and how you can take advantage of this and be at a disadvantage because of that. And we proved that already last year. Now we just have to show to ourselves that we're still hungry and we still want more, and that means another championship. And I think we're showing that. We got off to a great start. I think Joe Mazzulla definitely should be in Coach of the Year conversation because of this start and because how this team respects his opinion, respects what he does and how he goes about his business, and an image of what he is as a coach when they go out there and play his style of basketball on the court. Ime had his own type of style that he wanted to implement, and Joe Mazzulla took some of that and just made it into his own type of brand of basketball. And this team looks spectacular, and I can't even lie about that. I love how my Celtics are playing, offensively especially, but defensively, they lit us up a little bit, but some of the shots, if you look at it, they was tough. Now, could we compete it a little bit more? Can we contest it a little bit more? To each their own on that, because you don't want them to get to the free throw line either and stop the clock when you're still trying to catch up, because like I said, we was trailing, and we still don't want to lose our best players by getting in foul trouble. So it's something that you got to pick your poison on as the idea of how tough it is to guard in the modern NBA. That's why they lit us up for over 120 points. And it's a tough situation to be in, but at least we got it done, and at least we showed that we can outscore basically any team in the league because our offense is just that good. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you love this channel or you're new to this channel, I do NBA content only. I also do conversations like this and breakdowns with real footage with legends, current players, current rookies, future superstars, because I still make content to this day. So if you love that type of content, subscribe, stay subscribed for that reason. And follow me on other platforms too, because if you like other platforms more than this one, which is YouTube, which I upload first usually all the time on, then you can also get this same type of content on other platforms. So thanks for watching, thanks for clicking, thanks for supporting it any way that you could to help this channel continue to grow, to help this channel continue to be popular because of my opinion and my style, and you guys wanting to hear everything I want to say and watch what I want to say too. So I appreciate that. Other than that, see you guys hopefully with more analysis later today.